Our story begins in a far and distant land, a place ruled by houses of sentient animals and mythical creatures, an environment that is forever tipping the scales towards controversy and conflict. Grave danger lies hidden in every tavern, forest, and stranger's glance. In this kingdom, we will follow a deviant group of adventurers, brought together by chance, or perhaps by fate. This ragtag group of a turtle, a tabaxi, an otter, and a hound will travel across this great kingdom, fighting their way through the unknown and weaving a powerful destiny. This is Rolling Across the Pond.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rolling Across the Pond, our Christmas special. Hopefully we finished today. If not, then great, you have another episode to look forward to. That all good things. But I hope you had a good Christmas, or you will have a good Christmas when I release this. And yeah, and other holidays, obviously. But we're focusing on Christmas because that was our direction, our guide. That's why. So I apologize if I've offended you. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that jazz. I am your GM Jesse, and the Grinch is gonna win today. I'm calling it.
Hello, my name is Davida, and I play Hava, the barbarian St. Bernard dog.
Hey guys, I'm Lee. I play the lovable, destroyable, and possible killable Goro, your lovely turtle monk. And yeah, hopefully the Grinch doesn't win today. I wanna cave his face in the nicest way possible, so I can come back for a trilogy of these episodes. Let's see what happens. Undead Grinch would be pretty cool.
Ooh.
Hi, I'm Luke. I'm going to be playing Reader, the Moose Barbarian, and I'm just hoping to have fun. I don't know who wins, but I just hope we have fun.
That's the true winner, right? Everyone who has fun. And we want to welcome back our special guest, our hopefully reoccurring cast member at some point, or now, or I would consider now, but you don't, audience, because you don't hear her all the time.
Hi everyone, I'm Abby. I'm playing Amy the Armadillo, who is a druid. She's new to the team. She's learning the new personalities, to her at least, of Goro, Hava et al. But I'm also learning how to play the game, but also learning the team dynamics as well. So definitely a learner, but having fun doing so.
Great. All right. And very quick recap. You were all summoned by Caesar without your wishes. Right before, of course, you were having your Christmas celebrations. Hava, you are dressed as Santa. The rest of you are dressed as you were. Don't know what that means. Don't know why I included that. But, oh no, I know why I included that. But then you were sent to the Void. Caesar communicated with you that the Grinch may possibly be at it again. And you were invited to Whoville, the origins of the Grinch, to figure out what's going on. In that, you arrived, again, against your will, to Whoville, and immediately, Hava, you fell down, and Reader helped you up. Then you were introduced to Cindy Lou Who, and she brought you through the town. And you saw the hustle and bustle. You saw that there was a lot of parties happening around you. Then you went to the city hall, I believe. Oh no, you went to a resort hotel thing, and you were all treated fairly well. You were preparing to have this banquet in honor of Santa and of you guys after some communication. Then you went to the banquet, and Amy and Goro, you went off to eat some of your normal food, and Reader, you were helping Cindy Lou after an incident, and Hava, you were sitting there waiting patiently. You asked Caesar a quick question, then he started the banquet. The people arrived. There wasn't that many as you assumed that arrived. Then as it started, Caesar was then taken. You followed, you stopped the sleigh, you followed those tracks, you found the hole to the Grinch's lair. Hava and Goro, you guys are frightened.
Yeah, that's right.
Reader, you are there. You see the dog behind the dog machine, as well as so Amy. Now, Amy's not going to be able to join us today because she snowed in. So what I'm going to say, story-wise, is, and I know this is probably going to put a damper on some people's things, but as soon as you see the dog notices, he runs into his doggy door, and Amy runs after him. So that's where Amy's story is going to take off if we need it to, or if it continues. We'll probably have a little clip, maybe on the Patreon or whatever, but she will have her own little adventure in that situation. Whether it'll help her or not, I'm not sure.
You'll have to stay tuned till next Christmas to find out.
Yeah, so...
Be more time to stall and not do Hanukkah again.
Yeah, exactly. So, reader, let's start with you. What are you gonna do with what's just happened?
Yeah, so I think what's going through a reader's mind is he tried to talk to a dog. The dog jumps out from a different place to be like, dog noises. And I'll go, oh, okay, I guess there's just talking to you here. He jumps out, runs back through his doggy door, and his new friend, just jumps in after and is like, oh, okay, well, that happened. A bunch of stuff. Are you guys okay? Hava and Goro?
There's a monster in there.
He's gone. Ran away.
Yep. Not big
No.
things. Nope.
No, it's scary. I can't go. Nope.
With that, roll a wisdom save again. See if you guys pass that.
I roll like persuasion or help.
Sure. Yeah, you can give them the help action.
Are you allowed to do help with two people?
Why not? You're not in initiative. So
Oh, I totally rolled really badly. Do I get a roll again, right?
what?
With me.
Do I get a roll again?
Yeah, but you. Oh wait, with advantage? Yes.
Okay.
So
'cause
what's
I
the
did- I
stat we're
rolled-
adding to it?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Good.
Oh, I rolled really poorly again. I rolled a 3 and then a 4. So
Hava, how are you supposed to be queen with so little wisdom?
She's not wise.
Right. What did you roll, Goro?
Just 11.
11. Okay, so neither of you passed.
nope. Sorry. How
Nope.
about we go back? I
Yeah,
think they had some roast beast over there.
I'm
roast
checking
beef
out
for dinner.
this door. Yep, this door's still pretty sturdy. Yep, it's pretty good.
Do you think we need to go back through the trash chute, Goro, or how do you want to get back?
Roll an insight, reader.
Right. 14.
With 14, you can recognize that your friends are scared of this object that they see, but it's kind of like in that you also realize it's kind of like Wizard of Oz. You see the man behind the curtain, it's not as scary. So if you turn the machine and showed them, they could roll again and see if it breaks it. So you get advantage regardless. This is what you know. This is what you kind of figure out in your brain.
Right. But it's kind of the difference between Luke and Reader, where Luke, I'm like, yeah, 100%, I'll just turn around and show them. But Reader's like, the choice between using them as an excuse to just leave and let Caesar stuff her and avoid a fight and just be a pacifist, or put in the effort to persuade them to do the things that I don't like to do.
This might be a very short recording, Jesse.
No, that's fine. Hey, it's okay. It's all good.
I might just do that. Be like, it's fine, guys. We can just leave. Let's go.
Okay, cool. You guys roll insight to see if you notice anything from Reader in that.
Huh, I rolled the same thing, which is actually better than before. So I rolled a 19, sorry, 19.
A 19 with disadvantage.
Yeah, I rolled 17 2 times.
Wow, nice. What'd you roll, Goro?
Just 7, because you can take away my 17 because of disadvantage. Yep, let's go.
And I can tell that Luke is lying to us.
You can tell that Luke doesn't want to continue.
Sorry, Reader.
Luke-
Reader.
Oh,
doesn't-
right,
Yeah.
sorry.
Luke is
Reader.
being honest. Luke wants to continue, but Reader's like,
You can tell that Reader doesn't want to continue. with weighing the options. He feels like feeding into your fear is the best way to continue.
Well, no, I'm helping them with what they're hoping to do.
So I'll be like,
not shooting into it, but
wait,
I'll be
hey,
like,
hey,
yes,
hey,
there is a monster.
reader, you are not scared of this monster. I cannot go in there though, but you know something that I don't know. And I think we need to find a different way because we need to save Caesar. We can't just leave him.
Save's such a strong word. Like, he could easily take that costume off and, no longer be whoever this Santa Claus is.
Yeah.
He'll be fine. Like,
Reader, why don't you want to save Caesar? Like, really? We need to get into this because you are being very weird right now. I'm going to kick you out of the party. You can't be like this. I thought we were always in this as a team. And now all of a sudden you're like, I don't want to work with them. You need to tell me why.
We are supposed to be in it as a team, but he let Chaser die.
Chaser didn't.
Chaser is
die.
his fault. My parents are his fault.
It wasn't Chaser's fault.
Yes, it wasn't Chaser's fault.
I don't know why you're blaming her.
It was Caesar's
I
fault.
was the one who accidentally killed you last winter, and then she was the one she offered herself. So you shouldn't be mad at him. You should either be mad at her for sacrificing herself or for me for throwing that fireball in the first place.
I go into a rage.
welcome to the holiday special, ladies and gentlemen.
As you go into a rage, roll perception. Everyone roll perception. You guys roll with disadvantage, obviously.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my dice today?
Oh, nice. I got a dirty 20 for my initiative.
No, it's not initiative. I said
Oh.
I said perception.
Well, I got a dirty
I'm not
20
gonna
for
fight you.
perception. I got a dirty 20 for
I'm
perception
just-
then.
So what'd you get, Reader?
23.
23?
Oh, sorry. Mine's better than that, actually, because my perception is +5, so that's a 24.
Nice. So what did you get, Goro?
4.
So Goro, you
But the thing is, as she casually, he's gone into a rage, I'm immediately turning around and I'm kind of more focused on Reader, because if he does go have her, I have to step in.
Sure. When you
Not to kill him, just to break up and be like, think before you do this.
Sure. When you know you're looking at him, but you two notice little hands climbing up the side of this mountain, and you hear the smallest voice just look up and like peek over the little just to get to the entrance, and you see Cindy Lou Who, terrified of what she sees in front of her as she sees Reader go into a rage. And she just says, and hides.
Cindy, why did you come up here? This is a battleground. You can't.
I figured you guys came to the cave. We couldn't find you, and I thought I lost you guys, so I came directly to the cave. I was hoping you guys would have come out triumphantly by now, but I see there's some issues going on.
We're stuck. There's a scary thing in there that we can't get past, and I don't think Reader wants to be here.
I can agree with that. I think he also doesn't want to be here. But Reader, what I've heard.
I never denied it.
What I've heard is that Santa is not great.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, to us, to everyone else, he is. And we need that hope. We need that love. We need what he brings. I understand you have your personal vendetta, but please don't hurt us.
I'm not. I'll like kneel down and like get out of rage and be like, I'm not gonna hurt you. It's just he's very naughty, and I'm not a huge fan of his behavior as of late. It's rather strange for me in my mind to think he's like pure light, after all that he's done
Sure.
for all of us.
It
Sure.
wasn't him, Reader.
Yeah, it sounds
You
like she
asked
killed
us.
you.
It was all our individual choices when we came in to fight the bad guys last year, and Chaser chose to come.
And it sounds like she killed you. She admitted that you did not deny it. I don't. You big and scary still? Can I come out?
No, like I'm like calm and stuff
Okay.
like I kneel down and
What you're seeing, Goro and Hava, is a little machine. It's not a big deal. Don't worry. I've been in this cave so many times. It's not scary. It's just what he uses to deflect people.
Okay.
Well, it worked on me. So unless somebody can deactivate it, I can't go in there.
Well, roll
Oh, yeah.
insight now with advantage because
Okay.
one, you're not looking at it anymore.
I think
Okay.
didn't Hava you see that it is a machine?
You didn't
No,
turn it
not yet.
around.
No,
I
you
only
didn't.
saw I saw your diversionary tactics. That's what it was.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I rolled better this time, so it's
Rolled a 4 or
dirty-
5.
a dirty 20.
And what'd you roll, Goro?
Natural, quick.
Nice.
So 25. I immediately go like, it's a machine.
Yeah.
I just beeline past her, beeline for that machine, rip it out of the ground, and just throw it as hard as I can against the wall.
Oh, can I help destroy
Perfect.
this thing?
Sure.
Go for it. Before I throw it, then I look and I see Hava, and I'm like, let's do this together. And then we just go on, swing it like like you're gonna throw someone into a lake, but it's a machine into a wall. Yeah, we'll do that.
Great. And you hear all the spring, boing, boing, bang, boing. Like you hear all the crushing and this face kind of smashed. And you see Cindy Lou walks in. She's like, yeah, see, this is why I'm confused. It doesn't seem like he's evil. That's why I brought him to us. So I don't
Did you
understand.
bring him back? Because we got him last year.
I don't know. I didn't know he was back. Did you hear him or anything? Did he say
Trying to
anything?
figure out. I don't know. We were trying to figure it out because he was really bad last year, and we had to take him out, and we had to take out the other bad guys too.
Sure.
And I don't know how he got back though.
Me either. I don't know either. You know what? I'll go check on him. I'll go. I'll be right back. Okay. He won't do anything to me. He won't do
Are you
anything to
sure?
me. Yeah, I'm fine. He won't.
That's
never.
scary. I don't know.
Yeah, go for it.
As she backs off and she goes into this door. She goes to this door. And yeah, what do you guys do while she goes off?
Can we follow at a distance and try and listen to whatever conversation she ends up having?
Sure. You go to this door, and this door is actually an elevator.
Okay.
So you go to it, expecting it to open right after her, but it takes some time, and nothing happens when you approach it.
Also, before that happens, I want to be like, hey, wait, where's Amy? Didn't we have another person here?
We
Did we realize she went into the
Oh.
thing?
Yeah, she chased the other dog.
She did.
Yeah, she's
Coming back?
cool. I guess she eats a lot of bugs, and this is how she is, I guess. So yeah, I think she'll
Yeah.
be fine. It's only a dog. Like,
Right.
you know, what's the worst thing that can happen? You know.
Well, you know,
Yeah, dogs
I'm a
are
dog.
absolutely
and there's
harmless.
some...
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm totally harmless, you guys.
I just
So
smile
she'll be
smile
fine.
at Ava while saying this. Like, what's the worst thing dogs have ever
And
done?
I'll just nod and smile. Yep. Yeah, I know, right? Dogs are great.
And as you guys are having this conversation, waiting for this door to open, you hear the intercom go off again, and you hear Cindy Lou saying, "Please help! Hey, he's back! He's here! He's trying to take us! He's kidnapping us! He's holding us somewhere! Stop him! Stop him!" And you hear the intercom like break up, and then
Oh,
she
goodness.
goes off.
She couldn't have just waited for us. Now we got to save 2 people. Oh, my goodness.
We've got to kind of save Caesar. We don't really have to save her.
Well,
let's be
Well, I
honest.
know, but
Yeah,
I guess
well-
she was pretty stupid to do that. She shouldn't have done that. I guess we don't have to save her, but we should really save Caesar.
Our goal was to stop the Grinch and save Caesar.
We got to stop the Grinch because if he can have a way to like resurrect himself, what if he resurrects the other bad guys? Then we have to take them out again next year, and we still haven't taken out Oogie Boogie, and like he's still like all over the place, and like it's just like if it weren't for your love arrow reader, like we would have all died of despair.
I wonder if the Grinch, because we defeated the Grinch last time. Maybe this is his brother, cousin, dad. Maybe, I don't know, a family of Grinches. So if we cut the head off the Grinch, hopefully they can't respawn. I don't know. We just need to destroy it. Like, if he's back, let's make sure he's not back. Like, this time.
But if he can just come back from the dead after we kill him, would it be better to see if he can become good, like Cindy Lou Who thought? Or do you think she was wrong about that?
No, maybe. I don't know. In our world, where we're from, if we put someone in the ground, we then make sure there's no remains of that individual so they can't be resurrected. But then again, we've seen wizards recently, and we never see wizards. And like, necromancers are also quite sparse. So I'm pretty positive we've got them in our universe as well. So, I just know I don't want to come back for a part 3. Like, I just want to just kill this guy. And if he comes back again, I don't want to be here. And if Caesar teleports me again, I'm 100% on Rita. Like, let's just casually kill Caesar without realizing.
Guys!
Oh, sorry, that was out loud. I mean, defriend him. That's it. That's what I mean.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
Have
that's
a-
fine. I mean, I agree that Caesar's like antics are a little crazy sometimes, and we don't always have to go along with him. But like, he like has good intentions, so like, I don't think we should suffer just because like he's trying to help people. You know, like we gotta. Next time he should ask and see if we want to go. I mean, I was down for it, but I didn't realize you guys were like, "Ooh, okay." So I mean, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll defeat the Scrinch thingy, and again, I guess, and then we'll save Caesar, and then we'll just say, you have to make sure we have boundaries, and you know.
Sure. I promise I will not harm Caesar. I rolled an 18 on deception.
With that deception, I also need dex saves from everyone.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Are we still waiting for the elevator right now?
This is a
you
whole conversation.
You would push any buttons or anything. You just been waiting for the elevator.
We don't know how elevators work, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have no idea what's going on. I was just standing in a hallway.
Is this an
Natural
advantage,
20,
disadvantage? Is this regular roll?
Just
What is this?
regular roll.
And what are we rolling?
Dex
Again?
save.
Dex
So you
save.
get
Oh,
advantage.
this is not.
You get advantage,
gonna
Hava.
I do. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, because that was not a great roll. So that's if it's 16.
16. Okay. Burrow.
12.
12. Okay. Reader.
Not 20.
No. Oh yeah, that's right.
We already
Nat
showed
20.
you that.
That's right. I was just making for audio.
Can't just show it. You have to say it.
Yeah,
This
the
is an
visual
audio
listener, the
medium.
visual element of an audio podcast is really lost. I'm really disappointed about this.
Goro, you take 11 damage.
Shut up.
Rita, you take no damage. And Hava, you take half
Oh,
that.
okay. So, quick question. I don't
Yes,
want to break.
we can leave. Let's go.
Yes, I have a question. So,
Yes, what's your question?
alert. This is. I can't
Oh,
be
right.
surprised.
Yes, you're
And
not
other
surprised.
creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against me.
It's not an advantage. Basically, what you guys are waiting at this door
Mm-hmm.
and talking, really getting into it. I didn't say anybody gets disadvantage, but a giant sack of glass, rubbish, and bio stuff gets flung at you guys. And Goro, you basically take the brunt of it. And then a little bit of splashes on Hava, but you basically cover
How much do I get?
3.5.
5?
Wow.
5. Yeah, 5.
Oh,
Yeah, 11.
I look up and where did that come from? What?
You can roll perception, but you'd be with disadvantage.
Oh, I need to roll perception anyway because I got to figure out what do we? Because I don't know how this elevator works.
Yeah, you could roll insight, but you need to roll perception if you want to look where it's come from. But insight for the elevator, perception for
Okay.
the catapult.
Yeah, my
So-
perception wasn't great, but
So I just start to just take pieces of glass out of my head and just know it's in my shell. I'm just like, this isn't good.
oh no.
Hmm.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, it's like glass in your pants. You can't even take it out.
Yep. I just
Gonna
kind of
keep rubbing.
I hate the
It's just
visual.
gonna
I
keep
hate the
rubbing.
visual.
the
Uh,
visual's
I-
hilarious. I stand on one leg and shake the other leg, and glass comes pouring out.
Yes. Yes. That and like green goo and
Yeah.
loads of other things just pour out of it.
Oh, gross. No.
Words cannot describe how angry I am right now.
We can still go home, guys. No. We need to do this. We need to get it. Oh gosh. Okay. So
Well, two of us wanted to leave. Just saying is all.
my insight was 13.
13. With the 13, you can see buttons on the door. So you could just clicking a button could do something. That's what you get from that.
Okay.
And with the 15. What?
15.
Do you get more with a 15?
15, you can recognize that pushing the buttons can open the door.
Okay.
And it looks like they're in directions.
Okay.
The buttons. Yeah, there's down and up.
Okay. So with my 15, I'll relay that information. Be like, if you really want to, this one should open, I believe. And then directions.
Okay. Well, we can't be here because we might get more junk that's dropped on us. So I'll press the button that goes down.
Okay, you push the button, it opens, and you see a room. A very small room.
We'll check for traps and walk in.
Okay, roll. Did you just do that innately? Like
I just do that innately because that's I think it's passive perception because I have.
Okay.
What is it? The
danger sense. The danger sense only gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws against spells and traps. So if there was a trap, I would
have seen it.
No, you would have been able to do a dex save.
Oh, okay. Well, then perception on seeing the traps, and that's.
Cool. 14, there you don't think there's a trap. Anybody else want to roll anything?
I will do the same because I'm angry.
Okay.
So what do I have to do?
Just roll a perception or insight.
Perception.
Or investigation. Actually, investigation would probably be better. What were you going to say, Luke? Or Reader?
If investigation's the case, I should do that. Oh my goodness, 5. So 5, not very helpful.
Okay. What did you get, Goro?
I just poke my head in and look around because I got a 9, so I'm just going to just put one step in, one foot in, and just basically look around.
Yeah, you see nothing.
I don't think there's any traps.
And as you guys go in, I need another dex save.
Oh gosh, didn't roll high enough to see it, did I?
Stupid guy. I officially hate him.
Did I get advantage on dex?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, I keep rolling really rotten. That was
Well, that was very British, wasn't it, right there? Oh no, very rotten, I say.
I rolled so rottenly both times. I just want to be English sometimes, you know?
Fair play,
all
old
right,
bean.
so I'm sorry.
What did you roll?
So that's a 6.
6, okay.
18.
And this is with danger sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Then 17.
17. So Reader and Goro, where did they go?
I love that I'm doing pretty well. The one who wanted to leave. Still does, if anybody wants to take me up.
So Hava, you take 21 points of damage.
Oh my gosh, what happened to me?
You both take half that, so 10 damage each.
Okay.
Again,
what
another bag of rubbish just comes and hits you guys.
I'm gonna look for it again.
I'm gonna look at Reader very angrily. I'm gonna look at Hava very angrily and go, do we need to save Caesar?
I'm looking for that where the rubbish is coming from, and I rolled a 16 perception.
16. You can
While
see.
she's distracted.
What?
Sorry, I just want to say, while she's like not paying attention, I'll be like, "Yeah, let's go. Come on."
Yeah, we should
Shake
leave.
my head up and down wildly, like, "Come on."
Because I'm really
So-
upset right now, so I'm just
So
like not paying attention.
Hava, you get hit by this one like really hard, and it makes you turn, and you see like the smoke and the flint or like the spark that ripped the next catapult or this catapult, and you see it is like in the distance but above you.
I thought we were going into a room.
What?
I thought we were
This
going
is
into
just
a
the
room.
elevator.
You are going into the elevator. The
Oh.
room is an elevator. But the fact that you guys took so long to again push the button or
It's
get
so
into
annoying.
the elevator.
I thought Alert was going to be amazing. Just the fact that I cannot be surprised while I am conscious seems incredible. And other creatures don't gain advantage on attack roll
Exactly.
against me.
Exactly.
This is
There's-
absolute balls.
It's because it's a catapult.
And I am in another universe. So
But that
makes
is the Grinch's attack.
So I'll just be like, "It's over there! Hurry, get in! Close the door before it shoots at us again!"
Perfect.
And I'm gonna go in and start pressing, I guess,
Oh,
the bottom
no.
button.
Yes.
I'd just
Okay.
be like, that one.
Okay. Do you guys follow quickly as the doors
Oh.
begin?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Reed is like, nah, not doing that.
I'm jumping.
Okay, so you all go in. Hava pushes the down button. So you
And I'm gonna try to clean myself off a little, brush out the glass and the gross slime and all that.
sure roll a performance. Not a performance. No, it's fine. You're a bit cleaner. That's fine. So you go down a level, and as you go down, it turns from like a room to like a, what do you call it? Like a rotating ladder, which is actually just a bunch of gears going down. So you hold on to that as it goes down more. And then you see, how do I explain this? You see a bedroom. You see a changing place where he has this thing up to change. You see a bed, you see a nightstand, you see a bedside table, you see a bed, you see a bedroom.
Has anyone got any fire?
That's where the elevator took us to that room.
Yes. You do see that the bed is forward.
I want to say it's bed on fire.
Give
Can
me,
do a perception roll.
yeah, sure, go for it. Do perception.
Before we do this,
I have a torch. I don't know if it's a lit torch.
I would think you would have flint to light it.
I
it's
probably do
bed on
not.
fire.
You don't,
23.
don't have flint?
I
Oh,
have
tinderbox.
flint.
I do. Yes. I do.
Tinderbox, yeah.
I was gonna say,
I was
if
like,
you-
you should have it as a barbarian. I have one, but
True. Also, I have a giant shell you can just scratch it on to
There you go.
start it.
23.
23 for perception.
Pers-
With a 23 at that moment, with a 23, you can kind of see everything from this vantage point. You see this bed is upon a cliff, like you look up and it's basically the entrance is, you can kind of see the edge for that, and it comes down to this. But you see in front of that, you see a hole, a massive, endless hole. You see on the there is another side though, and you see the zip line that connects the bed to the other side. You see, with a 23, you also see above you. You hear it with your dog ears. You hear above squirming and crying and screaming.
Oh, we went too low then.
And yeah, you see at the top, because from this vantage point, for some reason, I've made it this way to make it easier. You can see the point of the mountain
Oh,
holding all the kidnapped people, or the
Okay.
kidnapped who's.
and you can torch the bed if you guys want to, but we gotta go up.
Yeah, I want to burn his bed, so I basically open up one of those casual flasks of alcohol that I've kept for ages, and basically pour it on the bed, look at Reader and go, if he survives this, he's not going to sleep well.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, go. I think you don't need to roll for that. I think it's fine.
I'm just going to pour it on his bed.
I will give you this for free because it rolled so low with his deception, it's stealth. You see a door on that level slide open,
Cool.
or you hear it anyways. I don't know if you see it, but you'd hear it while you're burning the bed.
Oh, I'm just going to burn the bed and smile, really from ear to ear, like the Grinch.
Sure. All right. I want everybody to roll initiative.
Nice. There was something
Wait,
I
before
wanted to do
we
as
haven't
well.
even gone upstairs.
There's
No, we haven't
something,
gone upstairs.
Jess,
Yes.
there was something I wanted to do because I'm filled with goo and glass, right?
Sure.
Sick. I want to hot shots part dirt my fists. I want to dunk them in all the glue that is basically on me and just put shards of glass on my bloody hands.
Sure. I give that to you. You get a +2.
Yeah, I want to cave his face in. Sorry, it doesn't work on an audio visual, but Davita's face of, oh my God, that's horrific too. Yes, I want to get glass knuckle dusters is what I want to do right
But we'll say you will probably take 1 damage if you roll below
I'm fine.
5.
Below, okay, all right. It's worth the risk.
Okay. So everybody roll initiative.
11.
11.
7.
7 for you, Reader.
Yep.
Okay. Coro.
18.
8.
And the worst thing-
Nice.
But, well, the worst thing is I've got a +7 for my initiative, and I rolled an 11.
Oh, nice.
So annoying.
I only have +1 for my initiative. Am I supposed to go up?
This is the funniest thing for me is the fact that monks have high initiative, but we can't have armor or anything. We literally take the brunt force of everything.
Oh,
Like, it's not great.
yeah.
We can't have kick-ass weapons. We just use our fists. That's all we do. Run up, punch, and just get ready to be sent flying by something.
Okay, well, I'll tell you right now, the Grinch rolled higher
Oh,
than everyone. So,
Okay. Okay, what's my armor class? There it is. Oh, I'm gonna die.
okay, well, there we go.
Did I see Caesar up there with Cindy Lou then?
You did. You saw like one of the sacks has like snowflakes falling off of it.
Okay.
So
Oh, Lee, you need to remember to read your character sheet, you silly sausage. I have evasion. I've got to remember this.
oh yes, I forgot about the evasion.
Yeah, I know. This is what happens when you don't read your sheets, ladies and gentlemen.
It's true. Okay, so how do I do this? Everyone roll perception for me first.
Perception.
15.
15. Nice. Carl,
19.
19.
Don't want to use all these good rolls up.
Reader.
And I have to preface this by saying, with advantage, nat 1.
2 nat ones?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, this fits so well.
That's incredible. I don't even know if that's even
Nat
possible.
one. So what
That's
I'm gonna
fake.
say, I'm
I'm gonna say there's something going on that like Jesse was like, he's rolling too high. Voodoo.
So I'm
Voodoo
gonna say
magic.
with 2 nat ones, 2 nat ones on advantage. Oh my goodness.
You don't count the other one, Jesse.
I
Don't
know.
count the other. It's only one that counts.
I will say you're looking around and you accidentally bump into the fire, and so you just take a D4 of damage.
He wanted to do
Um,
more. He did.
No, that was the ideal plan.
Okay.
I was gonna say more story wise what happened, but that's basically just a bit for great. So you two see the Grinch. You see him in his Grinch
Oh, there's my
glory.
Sorry. I didn't mean to say
Plot
that out loud.
twist. How his father is the cringe.
Wait a
This whole
minute,
time.
just a
Super
quick
close.
question for clarification. We've seen the Grinch in his full glory in his bedroom.
Oh,
You
we
see not his nakedness.
Good.
You see him.
Aw, Lee looks disappointed.
No, we just walk in and he's just come out of the shower. We're like, all right.
You see him, but it's not him. You see Cindy Lou with green fur.
I knew that. I knew it the whole time, but I didn't
Green
know it. But I knew it was going to
mannerisms.
be her. Darn it. Ugh.
She's got this curly face, like curly smile. And she says, "Now you have to die."
Why didn't I do a perception on her earlier if I knew that? Ah.
I don't tell you what to do all the time. And she takes takes out this blow dart thing and does a 17 hit your armor class, Reader.
It does.
Okay, so I need to roll thing.
I don't like this when he says I need to keep on
Why
rolling.
did I think she was she the same one who... Yeah, she said just seemed a little suspicious right at the beginning.
Yeah,
You
she's
guys
like,
sense
no,
that?
no, you go ahead. I'm gonna go to the city hall. You know.
But then also a lot of people were booing her as well. So maybe they're in
Oh,
on
she
it. I don't know.
stinked really bad. That's why.
We didn't pick that.
That is
yeah.
why. I was like, this is not the right person. Like I was thinking this might be the Grinch actually.
It was good DMing on Jesse's part. He gave us loads of warning signs and we still didn't do it.
We didn't do anything about it. I knew it too, and I was like,
Is your hit point less than 40? Okay, you get hit by this dart, take 2 damage, but instantly fall. Sleep. It basically had this sleep spell connected to it, or a sleep poison connected to it. And she just says,
Couldn't leave well enough alone. You could have just left.
how did you come back?
What do you mean? How did I come back? I turned into this.
I threw a fireball at you last Christmas.
That wasn't me. That
You
was the
remember
Grinch. I'm Cindy.
How do you...
I don't know what happened to me. I ended up looking like this one day.
So we
Oh,
did kill the Grinch
We
last year.
we just Pennywise or like Joker the shit out of this and just murder him straight up. I don't mind.
How did you become this way?
You don't know. I woke up this way.
Have her in the nicest way possible. She is gone from this plane. Can we end her
And is Goro's turn.
Sure, this doesn't happen again. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen again.
It won't happen again because we're
How
going
do you
to
know?
kill her.
Because we don't know how it happened to her in the first place.
Well, I'm going to not be back here next year. I'm pretty positive Reader doesn't want to be here next year. If Caesar kidnaps us again, I'm pretty positive we're going to try and we're going to have words with him. So, you know.
Well, what are you going to do, Goro?
Oh, I'm just going to go right for her face. I don't care.
Go for it. She's standing next to the changing thing. Like, she just poked her head out and has the blow dart. And so you can find her right there.
Nice. Well, I'm going to try and punch her face in.
Okay.
So, I'm going to use my first normal attack to do an attack.
Okay.
So, I'm going to punch her. And does a 14 hit?
It does.
Sweet. Damage is going to be D20 plus... That is going to be 14 damage for the
14
first
damage?
punch.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Do I get a bonus for the glass, you said?
Yes, +2.
Okay, so 16 with the first
Okay.
punch. What happens to her?
So you
I just punch. I'm not. It sounds really rude to say this, but I'm punching her right in the face.
just punch her right in the face, and
Yeah.
she just looks at you, and she's like,
That was delicious. Thank you.
It's weird.
Again, do it again.
Did she get damaged though when he punched her?
I'm sick. Right, I'm gonna punch her again.
Having flashbacks
Holy
with
sh-
Masochistous monkeys.
Gonna give you a heads up, guys. This is the attack before Fury of Blows. That's a 27 natural crit.
nice.
Jesus. Okay, so is it double damage?
Yep.
Right. This is gonna be fun. So double damage. So it's gonna be D12. Right. Okay. Okay, that's 18 damage.
18 damage.
Plus 2 because of the glass, so 20 damage.
I'll say +4.
Oh, 22 then.
Okay.
And then for my key action, I'm going to spend...
Wait. I'll say with that crit. I'll say
Do I
with
break
that.
her nose?
I'll say with the crit, you realize you're not doing anything to her. She's taken tiny bits of your damage.
Okay.
She's like there's nothing you're doing to her that's like hurting her really.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's not working, I will use, for my bonus action, it's a key point. Do I key point or do I just stand there?
Does she have like a spell over her or something? Some sort of enchantment that makes her not get hurt or something? I don't know.
She is getting hurt, but it's not to the point where you think. So she's not getting the full hit.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to spend it for Fury of Blows, so I'm going to try and get 2 more hits off, guys.
Okay.
I have an idea because I want to use my open palm technique, so I want to try it. So there's a 12 hitter.
No.
Okay, so 12 misses, and then the final one, 21.
21 hits.
Okay, Jess, can you make a Dex saving throw for me, please?
Yes.
You need to get Dex of 13.
13. 16.
Okay, so she's just going to just stay there and just take the damage. I wanted to try and punch her towards the bed and land on the fire, but that's not going to work.
No.
Unfortunately not. She's not cool enough for that. Right, so this is 10, so these. Okay, 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
Including the glass, so it's 12.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've done like just shy of like 50, and she's just.
You
smiling.
can see with that last punch, the glass that you've been hitting her with, she just grabs it, just takes a chunk, like she just bites it.
It's her trash. She eats
Right.
it.
Because I missed one attack with Flurry of Blows, I'll take 1 damage from the glass, Jess, so I'm at 40.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I remember that. All right, that's me done, and I'm really angry that it's not working. So I yell, guys, she's enjoying this, looking a bit worried as I just try to break her nose.
Okay. Then it is Hava's turn.
I guess I'll go into a rage.
Okay.
You deceived us. You stole our friends or my friend and wait, is that Cindy Lou up there, the real one? Wait, no, you're the real one. Wait, who's the other person up there?
We're the same.
Is that Caesar?
That's Santa, my dad, and a few other villagers that didn't shut up.
Oh, so Cindy's not up there?
No. Hello. Come on. Get with the times. Come on, idiot. Come on.
Wow. That would get me in a
Well, yeah,
rage.
that definitely got me in bigger rage. So, what am I gonna do to her? Let's see. I feel like I will probably. I mean, I like the idea of pushing her into the fire. That was a good idea.
That's the idea. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Next turn I might do my Bowser again. That worked out well for me before someone decided to throw me through a black hole.
Does she have green fur? You said that showed up. So she might light on fire pretty nicely.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I'm gonna give her a big old shove into the fire.
Okay, roll strength.
6, 7, 9. Wait, do I get advantage on strength? Yeah, I do. We're good. We're good.
Advantage on strength.
I'm in rage. I'm a rage.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, right. That comes in.
Nat 20.
Nice.
I was going to say, how she held up her character sheet was like, "Thou art know what I'm doing." Doesn't work on her audio medium, but it was good.
Read your character sheet, like Lee was saying.
I need to read it. I need to read this more.
So would you throw her, or do you pick her up and take her? How do you want to do this?
If I could hurl her at the fire, that would be
Yeah,
great.
you can do. Yeah, cool.
Toss me, but toss her onto the fire instead.
Yeah. Gimli that thing.
So you toss her on the fire, and she hits the fire.
She's on fire.
She just hit it. You don't know she's on fire. She just.
Ow.
I hope that
this is-
bloody fur's on fire.
This is a great massage. Trust me, I've tried everything.
Oh no! She's already tried to kill herself.
She's tried to kill herself multiple times. That's brutal.
No.
You try living in this place with all the hate and the negativity and making fun of me and
you see, as she's speaking, she's becoming more green, like almost into a rage. But she's just becoming just so much more furry, so much more
No, don't think
enraged.
of that. Think about Christmas. Think about the happiness and joy, and think about snow and presents and family and food and.
I just look at Hava and I'm like, what the heck is this going on? I'm just like smiling from ear to ear and like, go on.
Christmas magic, Santa Claus, the reindeers flying, and snow magical.
I will say you can roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay. That would be a 16.
You see a bit of a tear forming in her eye as she's still angry, but you do hit something when you talk about these things. But yeah, it's Rita's turn though. Roll a con save for me. DC
Rita's
12.
asleep. Rita's asleep. I forgot about this. I wanted him to do death. Oh.
11.
11. You don't wake up.
It's like, go get him, Rita.
I don't know if I've even realized you fell asleep.
Snoring. It's like, ow.
Okay, and now it's back up to the Grinch. And
You taking fire damage, please? Please say you're taking fire damage.
yeah, of
Please
course.
say. Good. Good. Just burn a bit, please. You evil woman. Sorry. Feel like a Sith Lord, like, let it consume you, all the anger. Like, that's how the Grinch gains his power.
She
I was waiting for him to pull out a lightsaber.
grabs the bed, jumps off it, and she in a guttural, she's gonna make the biggest burp happen. She's like,
You ingrates come into my house and you think you can just take it?
she just lays out this big, humongous burp and it just sprays around. You see this green mist come out of her mouth. And I need both of you to roll. What is it?
Here we go.
Yeah, I just automatically fail.
A con save. Yeah, I mean, you.
No, it's fine.
Crap. Constitution save.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I haven't got a good con.
12, 13, 14. I think it's a 14.
What'd you roll,
No.
Garo?
Constitution. It's a saving throw, right?
Yes.
Then I have 17.
Nice. What'd you roll,
I
Garo?
have 18.
18 passes. 17 does not.
Oh, no! Oh, god.
So
I don't get advantage on that, do I?
I don't think so.
I had such a good modifier for my constitution too.
So you get a.
While sleeping. He's having a good dream.
You just become paralyzed. Ava, you just become paralyzed.
Can I talk though?
You're
Paralyzed is just your arms can't move, right? Arms
and
legs
your
can't
mouth,
move?
you can't say anything, I don't think. Let me see. Paralysis.
I think isn't paralysis just like your legs and arms?
Just while you're looking at that up, I want to say, for the heck of it, I just rolled just to see if I would have saved and got a nat 20.
Wow.
You know what? Okay, with the
No,
nat
no,
20,
no, it's fine.
you would have saved. We could play. Okay, so it's like this. So you kind of just get a sniff of it, and like it's like bath salts. Like it just wakes you up. But it's the worst smell of bath salt you ever smelled.
Oh gosh.
No, I think it's I think it's funnier that I would have got a nat 20 if I would.
Well, that too. But I'll give it to you. You rolled a nat 20. I'm not gonna.
It's like I'm having a really good dream. Oh, I'm awake.
Paralyzed creature is incapacitated and cannot move or speak.
Oh no, my best asset.
I'm going to say some really harsh truths that Havers can't speak now. This is going to be...
And then...
Why?
And then she's going to roll to hide.
Oh man.
Does not do well with that, but rolls nonetheless. Goro, it's your turn.
Cool. So, I'm kind of like taking like chunks of like glass and her flesh off my knuckles and just going, why are you so angry? You know nothing about loss. And immediately just go on an epic rant of what we've gone through. My friend Reader here has lost his best friend Chaser. My friend Haver over here was an orphan, didn't even know her family existed. I've lost 2 of my closest friends in over a year. You know nothing about loss. You are a joke. You are so angry and so pissed that we've come into your house. You know nothing. And I'm just going to walk right up to her and I'm just going to say, I hope you can find peace one day, but not today, because I'm going to break you in half. Like, you don't know what pure hatred is. I am the embodiment of rage and disappointment. And so I'm just getting more angrier than her. And just go on an epic rant to try and see if the anger will come onto me. That's what I'm trying to do.
You start doing this, and she's going to use a legendary action.
Oh, bollocks.
And it's a
guys.
custom one. So basically you start spiel, like this whole spiel, you do this breakdown, you're so mad. Even if you were just trying to get that anger from her, she smiles and she smiles. And what would be the most embarrassing thing for Goro to happen to Goro right now?
Oh, poor Goro. He doesn't even want to say.
The most embarrassing thing?
The most embarrassing thing.
Does it have to be embarrassing, or could it just be like
embarrassing?
Does it have to be embarrassing? It can't just be like an absolute truth.
No, it has to be embarrassing.
Let's go with the fact that I'm walking towards her, going to punch her, and I don't see that there's slime or something there, and I literally am going to do that. Let's do that.
Okay, so you basically slip on this slime, and you end up on your shell, and you're like spinning, and it was basically she, without you noticing, spilt that slime, and you begin to spin. I need you to roll D12 of psychic damage for yourself.
Psychic damage? Oh my god. Goro is a walk-in mind shrink. So D12, 9 damage.
9 damage. And in that as well, you're a bit taken back, but you still can attack. It's still your turn.
Sweet. So I'm spinning around, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So then I want to kind of use my momentum and go for let's go, I don't know, because it's not working anymore. So I'm just kind of like, meh. So I'm like, let's try and just crush her against the wall. And because I'm spinning around, I just want to project, like, use my force, blunt force trauma into my shell, and just go into it with
Okay.
spikes and glass and goo and everything and anger.
Roll.
Okay, so so I get a big bonus for using my shell. With that roll, that's really bad. That's 10.
And yeah, you start. You're spinning and spinning and spinning, and you think I can use this, and you kick off and end up just continuing to spin more.
And I'm just like, this is embarrassing.
Yeah, and she just says,
Look, the loss you feel, they're gone. They're gone. Every day, every minute of every day, I am made fun of. I am cast out. I am trampled on. And what do I have to do? I have to smile. I have to prepare people. I have to guide them. I have to know that every day I'm hated and destroyed.
and again, she just grows and grows and
Oh no.
she says,
So your little problems, they're gone. Yes, if you memorize them, they're sad. My own father put me here when he saw me this way.
I get that. Yeah. The man up there, he took everything from me. He made my parents zombies and then killed them. So I'm not here to say that you're in the wrong, but I know, I agree. I smile every day. That's annoying. That's pain every single time that they're like, it's just your wife, it's just your kid, it's just your best friend. It's hard to just smile after that. And then have your best friends being like, yeah, get over it, you know? Save the man who killed your parents. You know? Save the man who did all these things to you. So, I'm sorry.
I rolled a 9, so dice looks turn good.
yes. So roll persuasion with advantage.
With advantage?
Yes. Actually, roll flat. Sorry, roll flat.
I forgot what the first one was.
Nat
Totally.
20. Nat 20. That's what it was.
Yeah, maybe it was that 20.
What's my persuasion? 16.
16. With the 16, you see Cindy Lou's normal eyes appear in the Grinch. You see sadness, you see brokenness, but you do see a little bit of hope. And she goes down because she was about to get so many more perks. And
Which I don't know if that was my fault or not, but
yeah, you don't know, but you do see that.
oh, the getting extra perks part.
Oh no, that
No?
was definitely being punched a lot.
No, like Luke's fault.
No.
Okay, cool. Go Davida.
No, Davina's
Yeah, no,
done. She's
I'm
still,
done.
she's
It's Luke's
still
turn.
paralyzed.
Well,
It's
you're
still-
not dead. You're just paralyzed.
I can't do anything. I rolled and I couldn't get over my paralysis, so
Yeah.
I can't say anything and I can't move. So I'm just going to lay there, helpless.
Just
So what else are you doing, reader?
What is the equivalent action of give hope? You know? So
Well, he did persuasion already.
You did
What
do a
else can I
persuasion
do?
already. What else can you do?
I'm just trying to think of maybe like another persuasion, but like
Yeah.
in continuation of that, to be. And I think the biggest trouble is that Caesar is like a god. He could have fixed any of this at any time. You know, he has the ability to just kind of fix problems. Yeah. Like I had my own literal demon, and he seemed to fix that like nothing. You know, so maybe he can help you too. Have you tried? If you asked him,
Why would I ask him if he already knows my heart?
so he can cure you.
You think I need to be fixed?
I thought that's what you said. I'm sorry.
Roll persuasion. Flat.
11.
11. Yeah, she's still at this point, and it's her turn, and she is going to. What else can she do? I really. Oh no, you don't have. I really don't want to do anything to you.
Hey, when I got paralyzed, did I have to take damage too?
No, just
Okay.
paralyzed. Yeah, no, just paralyzed.
just paralyzed.
I was like, I don't remember taking damage for that, so I wasn't sure.
Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. She looks at you, Luke, and she just goes, or Reader, sorry. I don't know why we keep referencing you, Luke. Reader. She goes,
Look, you were good. You were helpful. You treated me like no one else. I respect you. Now, we are going through the same things. We are going through this disgusting hate. This you've been used and walked over and made fun of. All that. So why don't you join my side? We can take Santa. Yeah, it'd just be beautiful.
and she's gonna roll persuasion. That's fair. Yeah. She rolled a 2. She gets quite a big bonus for persuasion, actually. But she rolled a 2. So yeah.
Well, there's always this.
She pulls out a shaver and she attacks Hava.
With a shaver?
Yeah, with a shaver.
No! Oh, no!
Oh, that went behind my screen. Does a let me see.
Please be low.
It's 14. Does a 14
No,
hit?
it doesn't.
Ooh,
No.
okay. Cool.
15.
Oh, actually, she gets advantage because you're paralyzed.
No, not anymore.
What?
She came out of paralysis, didn't she?
No, she didn't.
No, I didn't
Gosh
know.
darn it.
Oh.
I hope you fail because I want to do something.
Yeah, she hits with 17, right?
Pause.
Is it?
That would hit because I have 15.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to have a cool moment of if she failed, I wanted to grab her arm and just casually say, "No one shaves my friends," and just try and snap her arm.
So-
but it looks like you're going to be shaved, Hava.
She shaves Hava like 2 or 3,
Oh.
and you take 5 psychic damage.
Jeez.
She doesn't give you physical damage other than just embarrassing.
Okay, so I don't need to deduct it on that. Just
You need to deduct 5 psychic damage.
well, what is my total psychic ability? I don't know
Your
how that
health,
works.
it takes
My
your
health.
health. Yes.
Oh, so just take away 5.
But
Okay,
it's psychic
total health,
damage
but-
rather than physical damage.
Okay.
It's the same thing. It's just specifically for your psychic. So for your psyche. So you are less furry.
No. That's so sad.
And she says,
Now, I'm not the only one with disgusting fur. Welcome to the club.
and she does like a bow to you.
Reader bows as well.
And you can't do anything because you're paralyzed. And then it's Goro's turn.
So I'll just turn to Reader and go like, how do you think we're gonna stop this? Because brute force is not doing a thing, and that's my thing. So now I'm stumped.
She did have a good point that if we kill Caesar, that might be the end of Christmas magic, and she might go normal.
I agree, but also if we did that, that's in front of Hava. So
Well, she's paralyzed; she can't do anything. So.
She can hear you though.
No.
She can hear.
Goro doesn't know that.
There's just tears coming out of her eyes right now.
Like, fair. Like, I'll help you get your revenge. Screw it. Like, because you'll help me get my revenge. But we need to figure out, like, we can't just kill Caesar because I feel like that's opening up another, like, pull to whatever. But she just did offer you, like, a silver platter, right? So,
And I didn't say no.
yeah, we didn't say no. So I wonder if
Maybe Jesse persuaded Luke. Who knows?
Who knows?
I wonder if we agree terms. Can also the Grinch hear this?
Yeah. You're not talking in quiet.
I start talking quietly, and I look at Reader. I go,
roll stealth, sleight of hand.
"Oh,
Okay,
stealth."
that's probably a good clip for Instagram there.
Yeah, right there. That is.
Speaking quietly. I speak quietly.
So stealth +2.
Yeah, sure.
Jeez
Just roll
Louise.
stealth.
Let's just lower. Goro lowers his voice.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar. Okay, that's a natural 20. So 22.
Nice. Okay.
So-
you get a right.
As all
next to
animals
Reader.
can.
Yeah, it's basically we start having like a conversation like in the Matrix, like with the on a different plane right now, so no one else can hear us.
Or
So,
like
sure.
he starts speaking tortoise, and I'll be like, oh, I understand.
yeah. So, how do you think we can defeat this person without killing Caesar yet?
Can I talk since they're talking psychically?
No, you're paralyzed, and it's between them two, not you.
I love this. Like, Hammer just comes in and goes like, guys, I think I'm on the wrong call. I'm hearing all this. Sorry. Like, what's going on?
Hear them? Can I hear them now, though?
You can't hear them. You have to
Okay.
roll perception. If you roll a
I'll
natural 20, you can hear
If
them.
she rolls a
and
nat 20, she's going to
I'll
hit
give-
everything.
Yeah, I'll give Hava a chance to.
No, you.
No, I didn't. I didn't roll nat 20.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Sorry,
you-
what I
That
meant
could have
was
been awkward.
I
Dirty
meant was
20.
I'm not-
Dirty
I'm just
21,
not-
actually. But
No, not a 20 though. Not a natural.
yeah. What I meant was I'm not gonna give my response until we
Oh,
figure out
sure. Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Okay. Well, there
I
you
could
go.
do that.
How? Yeah, so
I could
like
explain
how?
to him that she does seem to be turning back once we like empathize with her and are kind to her. Are you
Okay.
able to do that? Are you capable of doing
I can try to be. Like, sure.
that? Sure.
Sure. Like,
Sure,
yeah.
I guess
Sure.
I could try to pretend to have empathy. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I could try. I've got some empathy. I don't have a lot, but I have some. Okay, so I just head over to Grinch or whoever she is. Like, I broke her nose and nothing happened, so I'm really annoyed. Yeah. So I'll try how to empathize with her. So
How
everyone
does
laugh.
empathy work?
Yeah, like Goro is like thinking out loud,
love-
like just
yeah.
thinking like.
So as you guys
empathy.
have having this conversation, the Grinch is literally like,
They're talking about. I could get closer, but you know what?
she puts her elbow on Howard. She's like,
You know what they're talking about? Oh, you can't speak. I'm sorry. I'll go. Oh, let's just wait. I'll go back to my spot. That's okay.
Okay. So empathize with her for being a douchebag. Daddy issues. That's what I can bring up. So, daddy issues. This is Goro's daddy issues. Where do I begin?
It's a well of empathy.
It is a well of empathy. If the real Cindy Lou's in there and you're just a ball of rage, let's have some true talk then. If you want to feel valued and stuff like that, people definitely do value you as an individual. But in the real world, some people do and some people won't. You know, but at the end of the day, I think there's a lot of people that love you and want to be friends with you. It's just you've got a bad choice in friends. And unfortunately, the friends that's kind of possessed you now isn't exactly the nicest guy. But you seem to have found a friend in him and understand him a little bit. And I kind of can relate to that, as when I was growing up, I was always on my own. I was brought up in a royal kingdom that valued me because of my father. I then went against my father's wishes, and I was on the run from a whole kingdom of just fun and destruction and doom. But I found hope in a lovely little friend of mine called Leaf, and he gave me a second chance at life. And maybe he's left my plane too soon, but he opened up a whole new perspective on life for me that I thought I never could have. And I'm pretty positive there's that opportunity here in this kingdom for you and for the Grinch, to be honest, to be valued, and there might be some common ground at some point.
roll persuasion.
It wasn't even
What?
persuasion. Jesus, man, that wasn't even persuasion, Jess. That was just real.
I love that the entire time that like Lee was talking and being like, yeah, I lost my best friend and all that. I was focused on him, and I looked over at Jesse, who is like the most plainest person ever. Like he made a mannequin look expression, like like just nothing.
Just nothing.
And here I am painting my nails.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
true,
I know,
yeah.
eh?
Yeah, Davida stopped caring. Just-
She's
Can't
now
do
doing.
anything.
She can't do
paralyzed.
anything.
She's painting her nails.
17. Is it persuasion?
17. Yeah, persuasion.
Yeah, 17.
So you should give him advantage for that.
Yeah,
That's a good
you
speech.
think so? You think I'd
Yeah.
give him advantage? But he punched her in the face constantly before this moment.
It's true. And also, did you see how Goro started off really bad?
He
you have
definitely
really poor
did not
choice.
say words.
Like he
that were
doesn't.
well.
He just. This is not his strong suit. I punch things, they go down. That's how it works. So like Goro to talk is kind of.
But with
weird.
the 17, the blonde starts coming out from the top of the head. The fur does look like a light, like almost no shade of green.
Okay.
And she says,
This world's so horrible. Why do you want to save it?
Well, let's not say we don't want to save the world. We want to save you.
"Oh, Dad, perfect. I will say
Because
roll."
this is what Goro wants to do. Get it like, oh, great, and then neck break and be like, guys, let's go home, let's go. Like, but we can't do that.
Roll
So
persuasion again with
Oh.
advantage.
with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Persuasion +3. Come on, Goro, shine. Not with that roll.
Hmm.
Advantage.
Yes.
Oh, that's still pretty poop. Hopefully 15.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Well, my persuasion isn't that great.
Yeah, no,
Come on,
no,
it's my this.
She still looks the same, but she does.
My persuasion is amazing. Come on.
Mhm. That's the unfortunate thing. It's like the puncher and
I have a +6 on
uncharismatic
persuasion.
have to talk. But
Yeah. I only have a +3. It's pretty poop.
I've got a
She says-
+6.
Well,
Or another
I'm
minute.
past saving now. So, let me finish my plan. You guys can leave.
So so I tried to be the nice and take the high road, which Hava, PJ, and others always try and tell me to do. So let's make this a fair fight.
How about you just help me out?
So let's make this a fair fight. You come out of Cindy Lou, because obviously she's got tons of issues, and you just come out into whatever form you want, and we'll settle this mano a mano and let the rage just have a good time. Come on.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. This is me. This is who I am now.
So you morphed into a woman.
I don't know. Maybe it's a curse on the Whoville. I don't know. What's going on here? This is who I am.
So I'll just have like a flashback of like, we fought a green guy, and now that green guy's inside of a woman. And I just kind of
Don't forget about
like,
that.
just a big, oh yeah, sorry. I just do a big sigh, and I just go, this is all Caesar's fault. Why? I'm not even supposed to be here today. And that's probably going to be the end of my turn, because I tried reasoning with her. I can't really do
Yeah.
much.
So Hava, Constitution save.
Can anybody help me out here?
I've been trying to think. I don't think there's anything we can do about paralysis.
No.
On your
We just throw a bucket of water on her. Wake up!
A natural one.
no, but a 2.
Oh gosh.
I have really good. I have a +6 on my +5 on my Constitution saving throws, but I just keep rolling poop.
Keep rolling the poop. Poop rolls.
Okay, reader, your turn.
Like they can't do medical checks on me or something like
They
that.
can, but it's up to them.
Wait, we can?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make a difference. So you can't necessarily get her out of paralysis, but you can do medical checks.
You can do it. It won't do anything, but you can do it.
It won't get me out of paralysis, but it'll
That's a
help.
good answer.
What health? I guess. So.
We just basically walk up to her and just wave, and her eyes move, and we're just like, she's good.
Not hurt.
Yeah.
She's fine. She's blinking. Blink once if you're in pain. Blink twice if you're not. Okay, she's fine.
So what do you do?
Turn to her and be like, "Was he your friend, the Grinch?"
So
Like,
when I thought
okay.
he was my friend, yeah.
That I'm really sorry about that. That he had to go. And then
Yeah,
had
he
to-
disappeared.
Yeah, the entire town was against you and against the Grinch, and you were the only one that was able to like make him feel loved by anyone, and then to just lose him unexpectedly. It's been so hard.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
And then just more tears are falling down her face. And a roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay, first one.
Okay.
Okay, 5. So 19.
19. With a 19, I'll say she becomes Cindy Lou again. This adolescent teenager and she just goes on her knees and starts to cry.
Oh.
Can I give you a hug?
She doesn't move or say anything, but doesn't deny it.
I'll give her a hug like slowly and Try to be gentle, but
Is Hava no longer paralyzed?
No, she's still paralyzed. It was the stink.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll head over to Hava to just see if she's okay while this is happening because we diffused the situation.
Yeah. And you do hear, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it's not your fault. It's their fault. It's
I
not your
just
fault.
hate everyone.
Just like full goodwill hunting. Not your fault.
It's
It's not your fault.
not my fault.
Not your fault.
It's not my fault.
I'm good with words for some reason. It's not your fault.
And have a roll. Let's say roll one more to see if you actually do come out of it. But I'm sure in time you will.
Yeah, there's a dirty 20.
Nice. There you go. So you finally pop out of it after
I can't believe you guys did it without me.
guys.
That's what I'm gonna say. I can't believe you guys did it without me. I'm so proud of you both. And I'm gonna like group hug everybody.
There will always be people that undermine you.
Cindy,
No.
she says they're at the top of the mountain. You just need to go up there and release them. It's fine. Just do it.
So I speak to Lucy Lou and just go like, are their shackles like loosely or quite tight?
But for me or for them,
No,
they're
for,
tied
for,
up.
for them.
They're
Are
tied
they,
up.
can they get out though?
No, I mean it's magical. Like
Can you help us?
Santa's in his sack.
Cool. Well, just because they were douchebags to you, just let Caesar go and let those guys stew for a couple of days because they deserve it.
Okay. Yeah.
Sick. And that Caesar, that fills
Oh.
them with Christmas cheer and happiness.
Yeah.
Just check on them and make sure they get a bit of food and
Right,
whatever.
right.
and, you
Okay.
Slowly reverse the roles and be like, no, join me.
know. Oh,
Leave-
mate, I would
leave
love.
Caesar.
Oh,
Oh,
oh my
wait, wait.
God.
Gar was deceiving you. he said he wanted to save you, but is wanting to care for Caesar. Leave him be here. Let Caesar be here. Let him starve to death.
Roll competing persuasion.
No. Ah.
Uh,
Persuasion. Well, we're here. Otherwise, we're not going to get back to our plane. I don't want to stay here anymore. This is
well, we can
stupid.
leave. We can leave. It's just that Cindy's fine now.
You
Yeah,
can't
Yes,
leave
we
but
the
should.
what's
plane.
gonna stop her from being coming
Unless you
back?
don't care about Cindy Lou Who.
How?
And we got to do opposing persuasions.
Yes, opposing persuasions.
And I'm looking back and forth between these guys, and I'm just like, I can't. What do I do?
You're back to being paralyzed.
Oh, bollocks. Well, I've got 15. Well,
Oh.
this is going to be bad.
And she's like, oh, I think you're right, Reader. We just leave them all up there. Can I go with you guys?
Yeah, of course.
Great.
You're our friend.
Great.
So I hilariously turn to Hava and just go, Hava, just go get Caesar and leave the rest. Just untie them a little bit so they can get out eventually, but make
Okay,
them it's a little bit hard for them to get out, okay?
Reader,
as
can you make sure
as
she
Luke, I
doesn't
won't
come
stop her,
back?
but-
Like, cause can't the Grinch come back to her if she gets angry again?
Yeah, but then she can murder everyone and Caesar's not going to be here to help them.
Okay, but can you help find her a cure or something?
I don't
Is there
think there's
a
a cure.
cure
It's
to
just just pure rage, you know. It's just pure unadulterated rage, you know.
She doesn't.
When it
need to
takes
be
over you.
cured.
She does look back at you, Hava. She's, are you angry with me?
And I'm gonna look very frightened and go into that elevator. Nope. I think you're great. I love you. The
I
world
love you. I
loves
think I'm better go.
And I also want to put her into a cage, maybe. She needs to be contained. I
These-
do not trust this little
Hava just
girl.
keeps apologizing as the lift door closes. She's still talking
Sorry,
about
sorry,
apologizing
sorry,
as
I
it
love
goes
you.
up.
I love you.
I
world
love you. I
loves
love you. And she says, "Yeah, I don't care. I just want to leave. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just want to go. I
extend my hand and be like, let's walk together
okay. Thanks.
as friends.
Are you my new dad?
No.
I just saw like and I don't even remember his name. The Save from the Bell. Boy versus World, like the orphan kid. That whole toy line is like, that's so sad. And so I'm gonna be like, no, I'm not doing that. Do you want to come with us? You might. Well, I was gonna say here's Reader again. I was gonna say that you might be how to say look different from everyone back at my home, but maybe.
I mean, you already
I
look
guess it won't-
different.
Yeah. Well, others will look like me, and I was gonna say they're gonna see you as something that looks different, but
Will they make fun of
it
me?
can't be any worse than here. Yeah. So let's go. It's better that
Sure.
you're out of this situation.
And let's say, Hava, if you do want to go to Caesar and undo him and the others, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I go up there, save them, tell Caesar what's happened, and
Oh.
say I don't know what's up with Reader. I don't.
I was gonna say I am gonna help through the earpiece. I'm not serious, but I do want him to think that I am upset.
Okay.
And
I
want
mean,
him
he
to know-
heard everything.
Yeah,
And I'm also
do want
saying
him
I
to
don't think
think-
I trust Reader anymore.
But yeah, I'll be whispering to him and be like, she's gonna be there to help you, and you just need to get out of the bag, and she'll help you with the shackles and all that.
All right, mate. And I am sorry for everything. And so you help him, and he says, and he you say that, Goro, and he appears next to you, and he goes, "Oh, I know."
Yeah, you know, bro.
And then he appears next to you, Reader, and he says, "I'm Santa. I can be everywhere and nowhere at the same time." And he takes Cindy Lou's hand, and they both disappear.
Oh, I was gonna say, can he bring
Dude, he
Lucy back?
kidnapped.
Because come on.
I'm pretty positive he's now murdering a child in another universe.
And
Wait,
then,
throws her in a black hole. Oh, you're so happy. Yeah, you're dead to me. Just like, what's the Invincible? That's what's happening right now in another universe.
I was gonna say it, but I felt like it was gonna be a broken record of being like saying to Cindy Lou, who would be like, "Well, Caesar's taken everybody away from me. If I'm gonna adopt you, it's not probably gonna end well."
as you say that, he takes her, and he's like, just one more. And then he takes her. And then you guys, you all blink, and you're back in the animal kingdom.
If he could have just
Wait.
transported on his own, why didn't he do that when he was kidnapped?
Well, he was stuck in his own bag.
Oh.
That's why it was a magical seal. He
I
couldn't
see.
move until you released him.
Hmm.
But because he
Well,
also
Merry
had the earpiece,
Christmas.
because he had the earpiece, he could hear everything that Reader was saying.
And he could have said stuff too, I suppose.
He could have said stuff, but he chose
could have
not
helped
to.
that entire time.
He could have.
Because he could hear everything, but
He knows we don't like him now.
he
This
had to
is
be a
gonna
little
work
bag
out.
man.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Yeah, thanks for that Christmas special. You guys go and do your merry way. Amy is there after her adventure. She will hopefully was at some point.
Oh, you're back! I hope everything went well. Glad to
Goro
see
just
you're not
looks at
dead.
Goro just hilariously looks and just like looks at these guys and goes like, "Did she leave at one point?" Like, yeah. Is that another
What?
party member?
Glad to see you're not dead.
Pat-
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Pat Goro on the back, be like, "We'll work on your ending."
Thanks, man.
And yeah, that is our Christmas special. Thank you for listening, and over to you, Davida.
Wow, that's interesting. Have a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays. Have a look at our website, rollingacrossthepond.com, and you can access our Patreon there if you want to donate some money to us through our Patreon. You can get our merch store there. We have a Christmas thing.
Yes,
Do we have Christmas?
We have
Christmas merch.
Yes, we have Christmas merch. We have Caesar as Santa.
Caesar as Santa. So hop on over there and get your Caesar Santa merch.
Yeah.
And you could send us an email at hello@rollingacrossthepond.com if you have any questions. And follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and Twitter. And tell your friends. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. Thanks. Great. And Luke's waving. All right.
I'm house sitting.
Oh, you have to show us your dogs.
It's
Their dogs.
a dog. I'm not sure if
The dogs.
she'll keep walking in and out of the camera. There she is.
That is an adorable dog.
She's very cute,
This is the dog that's sitting next to you. Come here, baby.
but also very
Oh,
That's
distracting.
a different dog. That's a
Oh
different
my,
dog.
oh my
Give me
gosh!
that.
I honestly thought that was a pillow. That's mad. I honestly thought that was a cushion on your couch. No,
Oh,
it's a dog.
no.
Oh my gosh!
This is not my dog.
Oh,
Well,
my
to be
days.
fair, her normal dog, Koa, is not there.
She's outside.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. I was like, mate, your dog's transformed into something different. Like, I'm pretty positive it's a different color and breed. Like, that's amazing. A special dog
Anyways,
there.
I
Abby,
just have
continue.
my penguin that only
Yeah.
we just met.
Does it keep walking back and
Yeah,
forth?
that's true.
No, penguins are fairly stationary here in Canada,
Okay.
especially
Carry
since
on,
it's
Abby.
stuffed. But
I don't know what else I'm supposed to say.
It's fine. You're done. It's okay. Great.
It's like, yeah, you're done. Good
wow,
job.
wow, Jesse's like no nonsense. Like you don't know what to say, you're getting cut out. Like
Yep. It was like, Luke, do a retake.
Everyone,
Davita,
everyone
I'm
make
not so sure
everybody
you're
pause
doing this
right
stuff.
now so I can make sure I can write a note, a cut note right now.
vasectomy.
Great. Okay, that was perfect. Just kidding. You didn't have to pause.
Just gonna cut it out.
It was literally kidding.
This guy.
Yes, I've learned a lot of lingo listening to other podcasters. I have no idea what I'm actually doing.
Are we 100% going to murder the Grinch, right? Am I not just me?
Yes, we are doing that. Mm-hmm.
Thanks,
Sure.
Heather. Yes. Well, I'm loving this. We've got a second and a third. Luke?
I don't think it's in Reader's character to help, but
You could kill him with
I
kindness.
I can make it part of his character to not be a hindrance, to not stop you.
Love that.
Yeah, I'm also not sure what Amy could do to help. But
What's your druid stuff, though? Like,
Yeah,
druids are
that's a good
pretty
point.
powerful. They're very powerful. Like,
I can't actually remember.
because you
hang
can
on.
talk to animals, right? Surely. And possess animals.
Hold on. Can I share
Sure.
my screen so you can tell me where to look?
If
It's fine.
Jesse's allowed for screen sharing,
Let's find out.
I think we can. I just don't want to do it in case Jesse's like, what are you doing? But I think at
He's-
any time
I'll just stop sharing
can
when
look at the
Jesse
chat.
comes back.
Love it.